What's up, my people? Back with another video. We're gonna finish up old Miss Future. Uh, First off, I want to say, y'all blue haters is really how y'all all on my inbreeding comments, and I'm inbreeding on the gamedogs, and y'all still talking about the blues. Y'all miss them that much. So just because y'all want to keep talking about them, after I get through with this pedigree, and I probably do the breedings between her and King Jr. And I'm gonna go right back to some more blues hurting y'all feelings again since y'all keep talking about them so much. I'm gonna show y'all another blue pedigree and break them down and hurt y'all feelings since y'all so butthurt. You gotta be a special type of stupid to still comment after somebody shows you the pedigree, shows you the documentations, and shows you the breeding and breaking it down to you percentage by percentage on how the blood coming from this and that, and you still got to type in there. You got to be a certain type of stupid. But I mean, I guess y'all see it got like 3,000 views in a couple of days and all that. I guess y'all want some attention, so that's the only thing I can see. But then nobody don't know who you are because you got a fake handle up there. So I mean, you want attention for nothing, and you're nobody on the internet. I think the most person that got a stupid comment up there, I think they might have had 99 subscribers, maybe. I don't know. Most of y'all got 7, 5 subscribers, none, no videos hardly. I mean, figures that y'all would be up there talking and typing. At least I know y'all ain't bots. Y'all are bots, but you ain't the real bots that's driving up stuff. But anyway, I just want to get that out there. How y'all all on the inbreeding comments? Ain't one blue being shown on the video. Y'all still talking about blues all in the inbound comments. Well, y'all, well, y'all some butthurt nobodies, ain't you, boy? Anyway, thanks for everybody supporting. Thanks for everybody hitting the like button. Thanks for the people that donate. Like I said, I appreciate everything. I appreciate y'all haters too. I just had to throw that out there from the beginning before I forget about it. Y'all just embarrass yourself and don't care. It's just sad. Anyway, so we gonna go Miss Future Part 2. Now we done Part 1. Quick little recap. We just broke down Waccamaw Ugly and Miss Snoop. And that's all basically Red Boy Jocko, Chinaman, yellow stuff. Tank's Grand Champ yellow stuff. You see, that's all it is. If you want to see more, go back and check the video. Just a quick little recap. Just more Red Boy Jocko with some little Jeep in there. From the Alpha, B-Max Alpha and stuff, some Honey Bunch stuff, some Jeep in there. That's the only thing. I think the phone cut off on me last time, but I hit the button or something. Ain't no telling I was talking too long, but that's all we had missed out on, that B-Mac part that they got as an outcross to just add in there with that, Jeep STP Buck stuff. Alright, Honey Bunch stuff. Alright, so go back, check the video. Y'all want to go through it. Y'all into the Yellow John stuff. Y'all want to see some real Yellow John blood. Now we're going to go over the top 50% to finish up Miss Future. Alright. And there's some stories I got to go through with this right here a little bit. Like I said, everything ain't for the internet, but some of this stuff I'm going to talk about because it need to be talked about. And I hope the person that be doing these things, they run across the video, let them know y'all ain't stopping nothing. So, this dog right here, El Diablo, or Solomon Grande as they got his name in here too. This is Miss Future's daddy. Okay. And this is for y'all Garner fans. Heavy Garner, but heavy Frisco. Heavy Chinaman. Alright. Now, I'm like a Mims fan. But Garner's in North Carolina too, so I gotta respect him, and he's pretty much a living legend too. Cause we're gonna go through some of this. See, this Garner old blood. See, I don't know what Garner doing now per se. I know he's still moving dogs, and that's his business, and he's a living legend, so he deserved to get whatever credit he, getting, whether you like him or not, and the stuff that you heard he done and all this and that. He's still a living legend. I'm about to go through some of this stuff to show y'all. He's still alive, and he done put some work in the dog game. You can say what you want to about his dogs or whatever. I ain't never been a big Garner fan, more than just respecting him for, being in North Carolina and putting in the work. But I can't deny this blood right here. I mean, this is some working stuff, some old stuff, and I like it. Now, y'all put some comments in if y'all want to talk about what he got now and this I was doing. I could say some stuff, but it's on the internet, so I ain't going to. But I'm talking about what he used to do and what he used to have, and I'm about to go over it right now. So y'all take it at that, like I said. All right. So first thing about this dog I want to tell you. When I got Miss Future, I started putting the breeding up there when I done. Now, y'all can see how this stuff crossing back with King when I start going through the pedigrees. Y'all already see how much Red Boy crossing back with King Jr. from the Mim stuff and all that stuff. And the Snooty and all that crossing in there. So, you already see that. And this is going to be more Snooty too. But what I want to get to is that somebody took and I was looking at the ped one day. I was on Peds Online or whatever. They noticed I put the peds up or whatever. And they gonna try to take Diablo off. So I go look at Miss Future pedigree and it's gone. This part here gone. And whoever run across this video, if you the person that done it, you ain't stopping nothing. So I just want to tell you, try to take the information off, because I had the blood. And nobody else ain't hardly got it. So you was just like, oh, I'm gonna try to stop his shine or whatever. You ain't stopping nothing. I just kindly went and found another one. And I went from Buster and saw it was another one in there. Because all you do is you go to Grand Champion Buster. And if you know about them. And go to the Offsprings. And I saw another one in there. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just connect it with that. So that's how I got it. I saw it in there. I clicked that and seen the same polar bear off the Buster breeding. I said, oh, this must be the same one. So I connected it. So you ain't stopping nothing. You know what I mean? I connected it still, and I still made the pedigree, and I can still show people what it got from. I got the papers anyway, so I could have used something else, but I just wanted to let that person know if you run across it. I got an idea of who it was, but I'm going to keep it to myself. I keep a lot of stuff to myself on the internet if y'all ain't noticed. I just say what I want to say and keep it moving. So, now, not only did that happen, and we're going to get this out of the way so we can break down the pedigrees because I don't want to spend too much time talking, but you see right here on little Levi. Well, I'm going too far on that too, but yeah. So, right here on Theo's Dog Childs and Billy Owens, all right, coming down from there. Somebody was like, he still got the blood, so they tried to make another pedigree of champ dog soldiers Billy. See, in 2018, you see, I made, see, this was way in 2014, 2009. And Miss Future was way in 2015, you see, 2017. So 2015 is when it was in there. And then you see 2018, they tried to make another pedigree. And if you take it down there, you see it, don't dog soldiers only got one offspring in here. And it go to the champ Billy Bob again right here. Then they want to put the pictures in there and put some little words in there. You see 2018? So they're going to act like they just want to put the picture in there, but I know it was more than that because they had already took Diablo Pedigree off there. So I know it was more than that. So that's why I'm putting this information out here on the internet just to show you how people act when you got some of this blood, this classic stuff. They do not like it now. And they try to do anything they can to try to take stuff away to try to see if they can stop your shine or whatever. Now, anything from lying to say it ain't bred that way or taking down pedigrees, you name it. Now, you can check Bob picture, then check his offspring again. Then you see Grand Champ Cassius Buster. See a picture of him in there. 2018. You see? So, same dog, same breeding. I just want to show y'all how people do. You know. On this dog, how people want to, you know, take your shine away because you got the blood coming down off there, you see? See, if they keep it linked up with the same dog, see, somebody can look at Theo right here and see that was in 2005. See, people that's in the know, they know how to look through these pedigrees and read this stuff. So they're going to say, oh, that's the same blood right there. Then they go to the offspring and see all them dogs in there. Then you can track it down and see who still got stuff, see where it comes from. You see what I'm saying? But the way they got it in there, it's only going through one dog to one dog for it to go through their stuff. So you won't see other people got the stuff, or somebody else might have it, or I got it, or whatever. So that's why I just want to show y'all about this dog. And I got one more before I start going through a couple of names. The little Levi right here off Polar Bear. They thought they were gonna mess this up. Ernest D and Cobra 3. You see little Levi right there? Now when I first put this pedigree in there, that won't open like that if I ain't mistaken. They got Champ Halls, Rusty, and then they got him bred to who. You can't put it in there, so they thought they messed up something. Now, actually, I got the papers, so I know who the daddies and all that and where it come down from, but that's why I want to show y'all. That's why these pedigrees matter. That's why taking it back past third, fourth generation, that's why it matter. If they didn't care, they would say, man, I'm leaving it in here. I don't care about it. It's the fourth generation and all that. No, they know it matter. They know it's coming down from classic stuff, so that's why they try to erase it and do stuff like I told you. I'm going to go do some more dogs and on my blue dogs with somebody done the same thing I'm going to tell you about. But this one, old Gang Dog Pedigree. You know, we go to Game Dog and we see Polar Bear right here. And you see little Levi right here. And you see it bred it with Champ Rusty and Hall's Hold Up. You see? That's the blood they didn't want you to see, that hold up stuff. Now what is that hold up stuff going through? Champion Hall's Gangster and Hall's Lynch Mob. Some rare stuff nobody ain't got. They don't want you to know that that's where this Levi coming down from. So let's hit Levi. Alright. Coming off a Champion and another notable dog as a mama. Alright. Then you see Rusty right there. Hold Up, the mama. Then you see the Cordeans, Hall's Brujo, and the Hall's Champ Gangster, and Hall's Lynch Mob. You see that blood? Coming down off the Spike, Hall's Spike, Kevin Vixen, Hall's Bruno again, and the Hall's Rock Crusher. And then the Morphins, Corday his Shorty, Corday his Maya. See how it's inbred off that stuff? Some classic stuff. Rusty got the same stuff in him. See, they want to try to mess up the pedigree. You can't mess nothing up when you know how to take stuff back and look at it and look at it on other places and do stuff. You ain't stopping nothing. So that's all I want to do. Get that out the way. Let somebody know they won't stop in nothing. See how they put it in there so because it don't matter because it's too far back. But they just gonna take it out anyway because it do matter. They know it matter. They trying to take out some of that history. You ain't stopping nothing. So I just want to get that out of the way. So that's what that is. We at 15 minutes. And I'm going to try to break down the pedigree as best I can. But for the most part, it's heavy garner stuff. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and try to get through this. And knock it on out. So we start from Cash Daddy's Billy Bob. I showed you his picture already, but we're just gonna break his pedigree down now. Coming off champion Theo Dog Soldier Billy. Coming off that Beach Boys Odin. The Beach Boys Spiky stuff. If you know, you know. The Beach Boys Pumpkin. See that Garner stuff? Garner's Fat Baby. Garner's Slick 50. For y'all Garner's fan, Beach Boys Tat. To that Chinaman. Garner's Air Jordan. The Spike, the Garner Spike, the Garner's Miss Molly. More Chinaman. See how it's bred? Garner's Sassy. See, that's for y'all Garner's fan. That's just the top quarter now. That's just Champ Kennel's Billy Bob. That's how he bred. Alright. Spiky Dog, classic dog. Grand champion. Coming off the Garner's Slick and Garner's Fat Baby. Coming off the Hollingsworth, the Garner's Cold Cat. Just Snooty again. You see how it's crossing back with King and Junior and BB and stuff? When I'm breeding it, when I'm going to breed it to them, going back to the Bolio. See? More Snooty. See what I'm saying? More Bolio crossing back in there with that champion Nemic stuff. See how these dogs, see when you take these pedigrees back and you breed them, this how you see that stuff jumping out. This stuff jumps through generations, jumps through the puppies. You can see them through the puppies and everything. When you know what you're looking at. Then you got Chinaman right here. The great Chinaman. Garner's Chinaman. Coming off the Woods Trouble and the Albanese Molly Rum. And this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Some of this stuff may or may not be true. This is for entertainment and educational uses only. See that old Bujo and Carver and Snooty. You see that Snooty in the second generation? That's what Garner, that's what Chinaman got in him. A quarter of that Snooty in him. See how it's crossing back with King? That Eli stuff. Eli Jr. That's what I'm saying. When you take these dogs' pedigrees and put them together and breed them together, it pushes it closer when you breed them together with this line bred stuff. But you don't know unless you know how to read the pedigree. And you see these puppies acting like they act, and you see these dogs jumping back out these puppies from generations because you breeding them like this. If you know, you know. Alright, so that's old Spiky and Garner. Chinaman. Alright. That's Cash Daddy Billy Bob. Then you got some Garner's Air Jordan right there. More Snooty, you see? The Passe stuff with the Jeep and the Niggerino. Grand Champs Niggerino. See? More Eli, more Pistol. Hensel. Longs. Crunchfield Art. See how that stuff keep crossing back with these dogs I keep showing y'all? If y'all been watching these videos, y'all keep seeing some of these same dogs when you take back the pedigree and see how they line breeding it. See how you line breeding it when you breeding them. See what I'm saying? Look at all that Niggerino in there, in Air Jordan. Alright. That Champ Otters Croc. More Chinaman. More Spike. Garner Spike. Or Garner's Miss Molly Milton. That's the Snooty. Spike is what I want there. There's Spike. Classic dog. Now, all these dogs I go through, y'all can look through YouTube. The people got videos all about all these dogs. I feed the stuff. I feed the blood. I'm showing it to you. They talking about videos and history and doing that, and I'm feeding it and showing it to you. Showing you how the dog's bred, how much the percentages is coming out of it. The old Hooten's Butcher Boy. Alright. Clipped his ears. Coming off the Fitzwater Goldie and the Tudor Spike stuff. Fitzwater Goldie again, you see? Henzel. So, yeah. Classic stuff, man. Bisco Coltrane. The Rascal. Snake Man's Pedro. So yeah. Old Billy Bow was bred up now. Champion, good dog. Then you got State Line's Panda. More Chinaman. See? Hollingsworth. More Chinaman, some more. Frisco. One of the greatest producing dogs. They say what they want to about the Frisco. It's them produce some dogs. There's the Frisco right there. Running it up. On the views and the dogs that's out here. People want to talk bad about them. Then produce some dogs. What is it? Some snooty stuff. See? Some bolio. So yeah. You got the Budweiser stuff down here. Budweiser Red Bud. Some more Jeep, some more Rascal, some more Snooty. See, Garrett's Floyd. Grand Champ Ace Max. Look at Ace Max in the Gazette. Rascal and Snooty. Off Snake Man's Pedro. Snake Man's Pedro. Son of Rascal. Yeah, man. Some classic stuff right here now. And State Line's Panda. Frisco, second generation. Garner and Ling Ling. Tombstone Bolio. So yeah, you got Garner's Mill Izide. Classic dog. Grand Champion. Coming off the spicy stuff. Frisco. Slick 50. Off the Crumbs. Cremator and Patrick Stone. So Snooty. Chinaman. See how stuff bred up? Scooter Red. More Bolio. Tombstone. And Maloney's Tooth. See how this stuff bred up? That's why you gotta take a pedigree back. I can't say it so many more times. Some of y'all still ain't gonna catch on. You can nail it in your head, you ain't gonna understand it. Classic stuff right here. Tombstone. So yeah. Alright. Heels Hellfire. More Chinaman. More Snooty. It's Apache stuff. Go back to some PR stuff. You see that PR UKC stuff, y'all knuckleheads, blue people? PR stuff bred in this dog. Go back to what? Wilders, Klaus. You see? Hemp heels. Same stuff I was showing you in some of the blue stuff, you knuckleheads. Learn how to read a pedigree. Stop listening to people. Alright. Ernest T. More Chinaman. More Spike. You already know what it is. The Holland stuff. The Bailey stuff right here. The outcross. Go back to the Marlows. The red boy. See how it's crossing back? With that bottom side? Alright. I already told you how they done messed up little Levi stuff down here on Cobra 3. But that's Cobra 3 right there. I showed you how they done messed up literally, but see it go right back to the China dog. The more Frisco. Alright, more Chinaman. You see? So that's how this stuff bred up, man. I'm gonna finish her on up. Keep it around 27 minutes this time. And because it's so inbred, I mean, you see what it is. And you see how, yeah, I think y'all getting the point. How you take pedigrees back and how it's line bred and how it's pushing it up. You see how many times y'all seen Garner, Chinaman, and Frisco and stuff? So yeah, that's the end of her. And we'll break down the breeding when I bred them together. And then we'll go back to the blues for y'all haters. See how y'all more butthurt y'all gonna be. Thanks for watching. Peace.